AI is overrated and won't replace us. I wanted to make a short little stream of consciousness video, a little bit different from what I normally do, just because I feel like I've seen so much in my feed through all my various algorithms recently. Working in the field that I do, there's always that sort of looming cloud of what AI is and what it'll do. And the other day, I saw this
I don't know
video.
anything about music. I don't play any instruments. I don't know how to use a mixing board. I don't even know what a note is. I don't know how to drive.
And then, not too long after it, I found this video.
So many nights thinking how you did me strong, I did wrong.
Now,
And I learned how to get along.
I love them both
and now
dearly,
you're back.
but there's something so much more authentic and hilarious to me about a real human just doing what is authentic to them, what gives them catharsis, than, just leaning into some already established meme and thought process. There's just something about human authenticity that I don't think is ever going to go away and that AI will ever be able to replace. At the end of the day, and especially with music, people have been talking recently about whatever that stupid band that Rick Beato made a big video about, Velvet Sundown or whatever.
I have an idea here. Let's go over to the computer.
Dust on the wind, boots on the ground, smoke.
To me, who cares? Like, at the end of the day, people that really care about music are gonna find authentic, real music. And I don't think it'll ever be that hard, because all you have to do is look into the person, Like, I found that the artists that I care about the most in the music example, let's think about Arthur Russell. His most notable work, World of Echo, is just him and his cello and his voice with a shitty little tape delay pedal.
Soon to be innocent, fine, better run the center of us. Soon to be innocent, fine.
And at the end of the day, it's not about how good it sounds or what was used to make it or record it even. It's the emotion. And not only that, when I discovered his music, it was also his story. Looking into this person who came from the cornfields of Iowa and then went to a hippie commune in San Francisco and studied classical cello and then moved to New York and, got involved in the avant-garde scene and also disco and then tragically passed away from AIDS. I mean, that's something that makes me invested in someone's aesthetic and what they're trying to do. And AI will never have that. And at the end of the day, like, AI is just, it's binary. Like, sure, the algorithms and everything that, allows AI to have its consciousness or whatever is more complicated than binary, but it's just built on binary. It's built on a computer. Lo and behold, lightning strikes, a Stuxnet virus from another government, hits the power grid and AI's gone. Who cares? I mean, when movies first started, like moving pictures, when you think about movies, people ran out of theaters terrified of seeing a train. I think AI will only continue to push us to look inwards and cultivate our own aesthetic even more intensely. And I think that's personally a great thing. Really searching within yourself to find something authentic that is different from all the slop around you, that draws on your own experience instead of prompting into, some program. I think that's great. And if that's what it takes for more people to turn inwards and make more authentic stuff, I think that's awesome. I'd love to hear anyone's thoughts on this. And, I just figured I would try throwing out a rant.
I will survive. Hey, hey.